right, take 3, y'all. So we're gonna pull from these Zodiac dice. Okay. See what messages we have. Let me make sure my computer is not about to go. Okay, so we good there. All right, so let's see what signs we have for today. We have Aries. Oh shit, don't want us to fall. Okay, we have Taurus in the building. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, wait a minute now. And we have Libra. Okay. Them is like major signs for me. All right. So we're going to pull from these Zodiac dice. Let's see what messages we have from these Zodiac dice today. Messages, guidance. We have Scorpio, the first house with Jupiter. Ain't this Jupiter? Yes, it's Jupiter. I had to make sure it was Jupiter before I just said it was Jupiter. All right, so let's see here what energy these houses are. What energy we're drawing today. First house represents your personal life. It represents how you look, new beginnings, and it also tells you to look out for accidents, okay? We have Scorpio, which is transformations and stuff. So the energy of Scorpio is transformation, truth, honesty, hidden emotions, and a need for power. So some of you guys may be searching for some sort of power within your first house, or the power to grow. You want to grow now. There's a transformation that's happening within your life. A lucky transformation. Jupiter is the planet of luck. All right, so let's see what energy we're pulling from Jupiter. We have growth, hope, expansion. These folks spell expansion wrong. Anyway, that was petty. All right, growth, hope, expansion, luck, abundance, optimism, and understanding. As long as I can understand what it's saying, you know, it don't matter if they spelled it wrong, but they did. Just my Gemini rising kicked in real quick. It was like, that ain't right. All right, so stop being greedy. You are. All right, so let's see what messages we're pulling from the self-love affirmation deck. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link is in the description. You better get that spoon out of there too. What messages, what guidance we have for the collective. Like I said, if you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link is in the description. You can also check her out on IG at 1111 Affirmations. Okay. What messages, what guidance do we have? Actually, what affirmations do we have for the collective? What messages, what affirmations do we have for the collective? All right. Well, there we go. There we go. All right, so let's see here. Hopefully my sound is all right. I know my sound been iffy the last couple days. I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully it's all right today. So we have self-trust. It says, I find comfort in knowing that I'll always be by my side. Okay. Self-expression. I choose to stop apologizing for being my true self. I allow the real me to shine. Y'all better be the authentic you. Whoever the fuck you want to be, that's what you better be. You got one life. You better live it. Okay. We got self-empowerment. I am free to make my own choices and decisions. Okay. And self-honor here. I have complete permission to change my mind. You better know it. And will. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what messages and guidance we're bringing for today. We're pulling from my deck, the Tarot Wisdom deck. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, link is in the description. You can also check it out on my website, www.infinitewisdom.net. All right, so let's see here what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective. I didn't realize my thing was so bright, but ain't nothing I can do about it. It's just as bright as it's gonna be, I guess. And I could turn it down, but I want you guys to see the cards. So usually I have to turn it down so you can see the cards, because the cards be light, you know, in color. But my cards are dark in color. And I know it may seem as though they're hard to read, but they're not. They're actually very easy to read, very easy to see. All right, so let's see here what messages, what guidance. So for those of you that have purchased my decks and gave me such good reviews, thank you so very much. I read them. I have responded to the people that emailed me. I have responded. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's see here. What message or guidance do we have for the collective? They make me feel a whole lot better. Because, you know, every time you do something, you know, you're nervous about what you put out. But, you know, I don't put it out because that's what they tell me to fucking do. So I just do what the fuck I've been told to do, you know, or what I've been led to do. All right, what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Let me slow it down, y'all. Turn it down or turn it off. I was listening to Sugar by Maroon 5 before I started, so it's going to be stuck in my head. 7 of Pentacles here, Emperor. Somebody is taking control and investing. It could be in some new foundations. Could be in a space of taking control of your investments, especially if you've invested some time, money, energy into something. 8 Pentacles here. Something that requires, you know, work, like you're investing your own energy into something. I feel like you're being told, you may be trying to take control of something, but hold on, but they made me stop that, so I can't say that because they was like, that ain't right. I'm gonna choke myself. All right, 10 Swords here. Yeah, some of you guys are taking control of an unfulfilled investment. I feel like you're working on building something better for yourself. I feel like there's an end to holding yourself back, an end to holding on to something. Okay. Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you guys are paying off some old debts. You're creeping on up. I mean, you're moving up. But 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have some responsibilities that you're needing to put an end to. Something that you're not happy with. 10 Wands here. Hell yeah, 10 Wands, 10 Swords. So some of you guys, this is a burden that you need to let go of. I feel like you're holding yourself back, trying to take your time. 4 of Cups, maybe because you're unhappy about something, or you could have been holding yourself back because you were unhappy. 10-10 is a motherfucking end. Okay? 2 of Pentacles here. That's a good business decision. For some of you guys, this is work. For others of you, this is something that feels like work. 5 of Wands here. I feel like there's a lot of conflict. Even when I take this 5 minus 10, that's still conflict. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like the burden or being oppressed by whatever this is a conflict. 6 Pentacles here. In order to balance out the foundation, 10 Wands, 10 Swords, you got to put an end to something. Page of Wands here. That's good news. New passions here. Moon card. A lot of you guys, you feel something new within inside of yourself, but you could be in a space of really being within yourself or being stuck out of fear. Somebody's stuck out of fear. You never let fear hold you back. Or somebody's stuck in the dark. You don't let fear determine your next move or keep you from going toward what it is that you desire. All right. So let's see here. I do not like this read. I'm going to give it to you, but I don't like the read because it looks like someone is stuck out of fear. I feel like someone needs to be in alignment with their true feelings, with what's hidden within themselves, but could be in a space of just holding themselves back based off of some responsibility, maybe even based off of some conflict. If you're allowing yourself to be stuck out of fear, conflict, or responsibility and even responsibility, listen, no responsibility in this world going to hold you back from where you need to be. Period. Unless you allow it. I mean, it's all about what you allow your energy to be, or, you know, whatever. So 10 Swords here, and I'm not telling you to, you know, fuck my responsibilities, move forward. Like, you got responsibilities, there's a will, there's a way. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what your responsibility is. If you got a business and you know, your responsibility is keeping the business running, but you feel like it's holding you back from what you truly desire, you need to let go of the business. Okay? Simple. You need to let go of the business, or you're going to be unhappy doing what you do. I mean, that's a choice you're going to make. You feel what I'm trying to say? 10 Swords here. Why is this 10 Swords here? I know y'all be like, it's easier said than done. No, the fuck it ain't. No, it ain't. Because it's not easy for you to hold on to something that makes you unhappy or hold on to something that makes you feel stuck. There's nothing easy about being stuck. Okay? It's hard. It's miserable. And in order to free yourself, you got to make the decision. You got to overcome your own fear, overcome your own emotions, overcome your own, you know, reservations or whatever. 6 Wands to move forward. For a lot of you guys, it's pride. It's pride. So you need to put it into trying to have victory, trying to win. Somebody's trying to win something here. So with this 5 of Cups here, Hierophant star here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with a lot of regrets. You really believe, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you need to change the way you feel about something, your beliefs surrounding something. See the bigger picture here and really allow a situation to, or allow the I don't know if it's an actual situation as much as the will, like allow yourself to walk away from something. 4 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of, some of you guys are unhappy that something changed. So you could be in a space of just holding yourself back here, hoping for something that may not pan out because you're needing to be in alignment with what you truly feel. And because you're not in alignment with what you feel, you're basically investing in an unsuccessful situation. And that's what happens when we get stuck in situations and we just continue to invest our energy, our time. You're just basically, you're like a hamster on a wheel. You're just going to keep going around and around and around until you choose differently for yourself. I'm just a messenger. So 4 of Pentacles here. Why is this 4 of Pentacles here? So a lot of you guys, you're out of a difficult situation, but you're holding back. Justice here, 5 of Pentacles, because you're worried here. Some of you guys, this has to do with money. This has to do like, hey man, here you're keeping yourself in suspension. Knight of Pentacles based off of some responsibility. 5 of Wands, but that's creating conflict. You need to change the way you're viewing this, or change how you're interacting. 5 Pentacles, 5 Wands. There's a lot of challenges here. Justice here is weighing out the pros and the cons. So for some of you guys, you could be in a space of acting out of fear. Could be in a space, especially with the 5 of Pentacles and the Moon card, you could fear losing money. You could fear losing a foundation. But Justice here, you really need to do what's best for you. And that is change the foundation or let go of what you're holding on to. I don't like this energy. I might do another read after this. Like, I'm going to release this, but I might do another one after this because I don't like this shit. So Knight of Pentacles here. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Oh, shit. Boy. So King of Cups here. Chariot here with the Strength here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really focused on victory. You want to win. Triumph here. Strength. But in order for you to truly win, you really need to follow, like I'm telling you, you need to master your emotions and really motivate yourself to overcome these negative sort of, I ain't gonna say negative. I feel like for some of you guys, it's just about you're trying to hold on or keep control of something that you feel like you've invested your time and energy in. But in reality, you invested time and energy to either learn a lesson, learn what you needed to learn from the situation so that you could evolve and move forward. This is not evolving. This is not evolving. Some of you guys really need to take a break and reevaluate the situation that you're dealing with. This looks like someone that is stuck in the dark because they're trying to keep control of something that you can't keep control of, anything that is external from you. Why is this 4 of Cups energy here? Why is this 4 of Cups energy here? Why is this 4 of Cups? The 4 of Cups is definitely being unhappy here. Hermit here in reverse because you're not following your guidance. 6 of Cups here. This is past. Some of you guys are stuck in the past here. You could have some responsibilities. You feel like I don't know if this is to a family situation or it's to, like, a job can be a family situation too, especially when you've invested a lot of your time and energy into something. But Knight of Pentacles here, Empress here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's taking you a long time to get to the energy of just allowing yourself to grow. But now you're stuck. 4 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, 4 Wands. What was that 4 Wands I seen? 4 Pentacles, 4 Swords, 4 Pentacles, 4 Swords, and 4 Cups. So like I said, that's emotionally, mentally, and even physically, you're stuck. And it's based off some responsibility that, I'm gonna be real with you, it doesn't even look like it's your responsibility. It looks like you've made it your responsibility, not following your inner guidance. A lot of you guys, you're really needing to go within yourself. I feel like you're getting lost in the sauce here of external events, maybe even stuck in the past. It's almost like you're resisting, man or woman, you're resisting your divine energy here. So 10 Wands here, 2 of Pentacles here, 5 of Wands. This is about making a good decision to change your energy in regards to something that is a burden, that is oppressing you. Why is this 10 of Wands here? And for some of you guys, this may not be you. This could be someone else that is oppressing themselves and kind of making themselves like a real dark energy around you, but it's like you've taken on the responsibility of accepting that. No, the fuck, no. So 10 Wands, Page of Wands. I feel like the good news is that there is someone that's releasing a burden here. King of Pentacles here, Page of Wands. But 4 of Pentacles here, really finding their earthly power. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords. Someone has clarity about what is creating interference with their life. But 9 of Swords here, it also brings about anxiety. So Hangman here in the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's this suspension that's happening because there's change that is necessary. And that may be the fear. The fear is that there needs to be change. And someone could fear change. So someone's really trying to hold on to an investment, fearing that it will change. 2 of Pentacles here, don't act out of fear. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? I feel like there's a balance that is to be made. Temperance here, 8 of Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the balance that needs to be made, Tower, is to release the past. Some of you guys, this is about releasing a past maybe something that you committed yourself to in the past. 9 wands here. Now you could have done this. Sorry, y'all. And that's y'all wake up call. So 9 wands here. I feel like finding the strength to make a good decision. For some of you guys, whatever this is, this could be like a job, because I got a lot of pentacles. But if it's not a job, I'm going to have to start putting my hair in a ponytail because this is getting too much. But if it's not a job, it's literally like something that requires a lot of work that you've invested a lot of time in. You're needing to find the courage to make a good decision for yourself. Get out of the dark. Get out of your own fears. Get out of your own way. Because it's almost like you're in your own way. Tower here, 6 of Cups, release those past. A lot of you guys are living in the past, whether this is a job, you feel like you've invested a lot of time, you know, you don't want to let go of your job, you want to let go of what you've created as far as a business, or change how you've, you know, interacted. Whatever the case may be, it requires a lot of strength from you to make a good decision to move away from that and go towards something in higher vibration for yourself. This Temperance here in reverse, it's almost as though Temperance here in 8 of Cups, you ran out of time. Like, there's no more of, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're trying to avoid abandoning success of something, but there's no success. You just invested into you invested into an empty vessel. There's nothing that can come back because there was nothing there to begin with. It may have been a lesson. It may have been put there for you to learn, or may have been put there for you to gain some sort of connection or some sort of clarity in order for you to evolve. But because you're in this space of in the dark or stuck within yourself, you're not allowing yourself to evolve. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Why is this 5 of Wands here? So we have 3 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Cups. I feel like the conflict here is someone's unhappy with some sort of partnership or unhappy with cooperating. King of Swords here. Someone could be unhappy with cooperating with someone's decision. The reason why they're unhappy, because again, they're stuck in the dark, stuck in their own fears, or stuck in their own, basically stuck in their own way. So if this isn't you, someone you're dealing with is basically not wanting to evolve. They're not wanting to invest into their own strength. They feel burdened by having to take on any new opportunities or having to cooperate with what they feel is something that makes them unhappy. So again, if this ain't you, this is someone else, because I know people like this don't resonate, but it may not be you, but it could be someone around you. The good news is someone's going to face these fears. The moon's coming in. So that means that it's going to bring, it's like a reflex. The moon brings up emotions. There's some emotions that are going to come up, and it's going to put someone in alignment with their own truth. Page of Wands here. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? There's also some things that are hidden here. So there's a transformation with that Page of Wands. Look at this shit. Death Tower here. There's definitely a transformation that's going to happen here. Moon energy here. I feel like it has something to do. 3 of Wands here. Ace of Wands, yeah. So someone made some plans. I feel like those are going to be like tossed the fuck out because someone really wants to be happy. So that's the transformation here. The good news is someone does want to be happy, and that is going to come up. Those emotions are going to come up. So even if, say for instance, this is you and you're at your job and you're like, I'm so over this shit, like I don't want to do this, there's going to be something that comes up within you that's going to make you go, you know what, I need to take control of my own life, my own time, my own energy, my own investment. So I'm going to choose something better for myself. You may, you know, pack your shit and leave that day. Fuck a 2-week notice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know, listen, I'm not the best one to give advice when it comes to jobs, because, you know, I did work for 5 years as a table game as a table games dealer / supervisor. But before then, if I ain't like a motherfucking job, I wasn't working a motherfucking job. I wouldn't give a shit. You just ain't gonna see me that day. And I know they all say that that's irresponsible, but my time is very important to me. My energy is very important to me. If I'm not happy with something, I'm not gonna deal with it. You can't make me. You can't make me. You feel me? At one point in time, I felt like, you know, I had a responsibility to those situations, but you can't make me. You feel me? There's nothing you can do to make me do something that I don't want to do. So I'm not the best person. Like I tell people all the time, I will never tell you to quit your jobs, quit your relationship, none of that. But if you ask me what I would do, I'm gonna tell you what I would do, because I've done it plenty of times. I ain't coming today. I'm not coming tomorrow. I'm not coming the day after that, because I don't want to fucking work there. So I'm probably not the best person to be talking about careers. But I do feel like if you're unhappy, you need to take the steps necessary in order to create happiness for you in regards to your career, in regards to your life, in regards to everything. I have never, the only career that I was, besides table games, like I was committed to that, I was, but it was a couple casinos. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna go work at this other casino. They pay better. Okay. But when it came to like commitments like that, like I've been married twice, so I don't have a problem with committing, but I'm not going to commit myself to something that does not make me happy. Like it has to make me happy in order for me to commit myself to it. So the military was the only thing that I stayed committed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I signed a contract, I did my contract, but when it came, that's why when I got out, I was like, no, I committed myself to that, and you know I was happy for the most part. But when it came to be too much and I couldn't leave, you're not gonna make me commit myself to something that I gotta suffer through. If I gotta suffer through it, that means I'm not supposed to be there. Moon card here. So for some of you guys, there could be a lot of things that are happening like internally. I feel like you have fear here for some of you guys about investing. I feel like there's some fear about investing emotions, or I don't know if this is investing emotions, or there's a fear of old emotions coming back up in a new investment. For some of you guys, if you're like moving toward a new job, it's a good decision. Whatever you're dealing with is good. The decision is good to move forward, to face your fears, to allow yourself to overcome this darkness within you. That is good. But for some of you guys, there's this fear of the past repeating itself. I don't feel like the past is going to repeat itself for a lot of you guys. I feel like this is a good business decision. You really need to go with your heart. That might be why you're in a space of being stuck, because you fear you're going to leave from one situation and be unhappy moving into the next. Let me tell you something. When you're manifesting in your life and you're manifesting for higher vibrations, better jobs, you can't manifest a better job, then get to the job and feel like it's going to be just like what you left. You're just putting yourself in the same perspective, same mindset. You literally have to manifest better and expect that shit is going to be better, because this is what the fuck I've manifested for myself. So Four of Swords here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do need to be in alignment with taking control of what you're investing your time and energy in. Get out of the dark. Get out of the fear that you're just making a mistake. Because if you fear that you're making a mistake, you're going to fuck around and make a mistake, because that's what you're manifesting. You have to know, I'm manifesting better for myself, so this is what the fuck I'm going to get, which is better. Why is this Four of Swords here? God damn it. Wait. All right, so Four of Swords here. We got Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a lot, you're probably within yourself, because you feel like you're not, some of you guys, I feel like the fact that you're not nurturing your foundation, that's why there's some success unfulfilled. That's why you feel defeated, because you have not been nurturing what you feel like you need to nurture. For some of you guys, this is definitely about a job. Emperor here, Eight of Wands. This is about gaining control and moving forward. So for a lot of you guys, you're not nurturing yourself. You're really in the space of retreating, especially with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're inside of yourself, not nurturing your foundation, not investing into anything. You could feel like, moving away from, some of you guys moving away from what is nurturing to you is where you're making the mistake. So if you're choosing to stay in something because you're afraid of moving forward, you're making a mistake. And I feel like you need to really kind of go within yourself and reevaluate, is this what I want? Because for some of you guys, you feel defeated here. But in actuality, Emperor here, like I said, Emperor with the Eight of Wands, it's really time for you to gain control and move forward. All right, so let's see here what guidance we have moving forward. I don't think I'm going to do another one, because the message is the message. Some of you guys are stuck in your own fears. You're stuck in your own way. What messages do we have for the collective moving forward? Messages, guidance. Yeah. So for a lot of you guys, it requires a lot of courage on your part. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've manifested this oneness within either love or within the universe. You've prayed for this, but you don't have the courage to go after what you've manifested. Manifestation, if you're manifesting without action is nothing. Okay? It's just wishing on a star. You feel me? Some of you guys, what you're doing requires action. So you need to find the courage to take action. Some of you guys are stuck in your own way. And, that's going to bring about some emotions or bring about something within you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just really need to go within yourself. What do you want? And if what you want requires you moving forward from what you have, you need to take the steps necessary in order to do that. This is all I have. Until next time.